second attempt at launching Boeing's BAN opens a new tab in Starliner space capsule on its inaugural test flights with NASA astronauts. On board was automatically halted with minutes to go before liftoff by a computer aboard system, mission officials said. The scrubber launch, capping a string of 11-hour technical issues that ground teams worked through and resolved earlier in the countdown, adds another indefinite delay for the highly anticipated and much delayed test flight.
Another setback for Boeing Saturday. The launch of its new Starliner space capsule on its first test flight with astronauts on board was scrubbed for the second time in the past 4 weeks. 2 crew members were heading to the International Space Station as Boeing scrambles to gain a greater share of the lucrative NASA business now dominated by Elon Musk's SpaceX. Officials said the mission was halted minutes to go before liftoff by a computer abort system. Tony Bruno is the CEO of United Launch Alliance, a joint venture of Boeing and Lockheed Martin.
So you would imagine sort of 3 big racks side by side in this building with like 15 to 20 cards in them. I don't remember the exact count. And what we're going to do tonight is we're going to go in there and troubleshoot the cards. We'll likely have to remove several to evaluate everything, including the chassis, the power supplies, the network communication between them, and isolate exactly why that happened.
The postponement comes after a previous attempt on May 6th was halted 2 hours before launch time over a faulty pressure valve. Here's NASA's commercial crew chief, Steve Stitch.
I know it's a little disappointing. We were all excited. Butch and Sonny were excited to go fly. This is kind of the way spaceflight is. This is my 37th year at NASA today, and been doing this human spaceflight for, thank you, a long time. And every time you go to the pad for a crewed flight, or really any flight, you've got a chance of scrubbing.
The test flight comes at an especially critical moment for Boeing. Its airplane business is dealing with fallout from a mid-air blowout of a cabin panel door plug on a nearly new 737 MAX 9 in January, as well as previous deadly crashes of 2 737 MAX jets. The next attempt to launch the